The next chapter, it is related to clavies of India. भारत की एक झलक. Now we are elaborating the different parts of India. It has different dresses, different language, different religion, different calm. They all live in India. Their traditional dresses are different. Their religions are different. But they all are Indian. And so we are talking about the glamours of India, especially in those days, whenever India was ruled by, besides British, Dutch, Portuguese, and French. Now, what images do we recall about our people and the place of India? Those are in India. Have you ever visited the place? As you know, India is divided into several states. They have their own language. They have their different culture. In spite of this, they all are Indian. And so we are elaborating about the importance of the particular states and including India. It means we have visited the place, that is the tourist places. Now India has also a glory that everything that are present in India is surrounded by one bounds. Apart from the British, the Dutch, the French, the Portuguese played an important role in the history of India, because India was under the rule of these countries. The tradition of that very country affected the tradition and the culture of the India, in which part they were ruled. And Indian culture and civilization also affected the British, the Dutch, and the Portuguese. Now we are talking about a baker from Goa. It means Goa was also ruled by the Portuguese. This is state Goa, in India it is. And here the Goa is situated at the sea coast, sea. And they have, it means Goan, 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 inhabitant of Goa, have different type of tradition. But this baker from Goa, it is related to a Goan village baker who played an important role in the society of the Goa. As the Goan's ancestors used to say, the Portuguese days, who were very fond of bread, and their favorite edible items was the loaf, a bread. It means Portugali had Venice, but the makers of the bread are still there. Their apparatus for baking breads are existing right now. Their apparatus, as we say, mixture, molders, available, furnace, oven, on which they bake the loaf. So, the apparatus of that time, when the baker used such type of apparatus for making breads, are still in Goa. The fire of the fire in the furnace has not yet been extinguished. The baker used a basket made of bamboos and a stick bearing in his hand. The jingling sound of that stick remind those days, remind the arrival of the baker, the twinkling sun. Maybe the father is not alive, but the sons are continuing this profession. In Goa right now, the bakers is known as padder. Padder is the name of bakers. Second name, they are known as padders. The person who bake loaf, sells in the market, are known as, and sells in the market, keeping the loaf in his basket, they are known as padder. The narrator of this story says that when he was in childhood, the baker used to be our friend, our companions, our guide. He used to come twice in a day. First of all in the morning, and when he returned back second time. He set out, it means the bakers set out to sell his bread, keeping in his basket, and there was also a bamboo stick that creates a jingling sound to attract the attention of the people to buy it. Really, the jingling sound made by the bakers woke up the narrator when he was in sleep, and he eager to go to see the bakers, not for the loaf, but there was the intention of the narrator to see the baker, what was there in his basket. Really, in those days, these breads were bought by the maidservants. These bought by the maidservants. But the bread has a special importance. And there were also sweet breads, and their importance, and the breads have a special importance in the society. The baker put the cakes in his basket, keeping it on his head, supporting with one hand, and with the other hands there was also a stick that produced sound to attract the people for buying such. He used to keep his bamboo parallel on the ground and kept the basket on the stick. Children like to see what were in the basket, what sweets were in the basket. Whether they were not interested about the bread, but to see what were there. This was his imagination. And so they climbed on the wall, climbed on the benches to see what were in the basket. Whereas they were pushed back not to come near the baker. Now, in the morning, when Goan woke up, they used baked bread and hot tea. For the children, it was essential to brush, to clean their teeth. But the narrator thinks, why is it very important for them? Because the tiger does not clean his teeth. And he has to pluck the leaves of the mangoes for brushing the teeth. Why is it so important? Even a hot tea would also clean his mouth. Now the cake had a special importance. On the occasion of the marriage gift was meaningless without bake, without bread. And it is known as the ball. Marriage gift was meaningless without bread, and it was called ball. A party had no charm without the bread. The lady of the house prepared bread, sandwich on the occasion of his daughter's engagement. ring ceremony, engagement. It means sandwich was also made by the bread, and the ladies of the house also prepared such type of sandwich to represent on the occasion of her daughter's engagement. You can imagine the importance of the bake, importance of the loaf, importance of the bread in Goa. Now, the baker had a special dress. The baker had a special dress for that days. And this peculiar special dress is known as kebai. The peculiar dress, the special dress that the baker used to wear was known as kebai. The special dress that the baker used to wear was known as kebai. It was a single piece, long frock, just below the knee. The narrator said that in his childhood he used to see the padder wearing t-shirt and pant, and the length of the pant was not more than his knee. Anyone who wears a half pant which reaches just below the knee invites the comment that he is dressed like a padder. आज भी वो लोग जो टी शर्ट और हाफ पैंट घुटने तक पहनते हैं, लोग उस पर टीका टिप्पणी करते हैं, comments on them by saying that he is like a padder. The padder, the baker, collected his bill monthly. A monthly account was written on the wall with a pencil. Really, baking was profitable job for them. They looked happy. Their family were pleased with this profession. Their servants, those who were working in their bakery, were too bulky, too fat. The bakers were also too fat. This shows that there was a happiness in his family by selling it. It means really the fatness of the person can be considered to see the physical appearance of that very baker. So, a baker in the first, a baker from Goa, description of the baker. This tradition was the oldest tradition in Goa. It was also influenced by the Portuguese, and baking was the most important profession for the Goan because it was a profitable job. Now it has been described. A description has been given by the narrator that he likes to sell. They like to sell. They like to sell these breads among the people to remain the ancient art. The narrator has already described about the physical appearance of the baker, about his income, about the tradition. It means no marriage ceremony and marriage engagement. No, without bread. No, there was no importance of marriage ceremony and marriage engagement. You can also judge the importance of the bread in Goa. Still, some of them are working right now. They are getting good facilities from this job. Let us tell you.